You've been at your job for a year now. The new employee shine has worn off, but here's a scary thought. Are you actually growing or just getting comfortable? That first year isn't just about keeping your head above water, it's about laying foundations that'll determine whether you skyrocket or stagnate. I remember my first corporate anniversary like it was yesterday. My manager took me out for coffee and asked one simple question: what have you built here besides your daily tasks? My stomach dropped. Because the truth was, not much. I'd been so focused on not failing that I forgot to build anything lasting. That's why today we're talking about the 4 non-negotiable things you must have after year 1, the career infrastructure that separates the promoted from the plateaued. And don't worry, if you're missing any, I'll show you exactly how to course correct. First, a track record of solved problems, not just completed tasks. The biggest mistake I see? People confuse doing my job with adding value. Your annual report says you processed 327 invoices? Great. But can you point to one broken process you fixed? One recurring headache you eliminated? Here's how this plays out in real life. Meet Sarah, who noticed accounting kept rejecting marketing's expense reports for the same formatting errors. Instead of just resubmitting, again, she created a 5-minute Loom tutorial that reduced errors by 80%. That's career capital. Your move: next time you spot a recurring annoyance, ask, who else suffers from this? What's the root cause? Then fix it once and document the before/after impact. Second, at least one cross-departmental ally. That awkward small talk in the kitchen? It's actually stealth networking. After a year, you should have at least one go-to person outside your team who gives you the real company scoop, flags opportunities before they're posted, would vouch for you in a pinch. Pro tip: the best allies aren't in leadership, they're the longtime coordinators and assistants who actually know how things work. Bring donuts to the IT team once in a while. Third, a professional growth file, not just a resume update. Most people only document promotions. Smart people track skills gained, even if not used yet. Compliments from clients/coworkers. Hidden responsibilities beyond your job description. Why? Because when promotion season hits, you'll have receipts. Like James, who used his brag doc to show how his side project saved $15,000 and got a raise without waiting for annual reviews. Now these first 3 set your foundation, but the 4th one? It's the game changer nobody talks about. And if you're missing it after year 1, you're essentially working with career blinders on. Let's talk about that 4th pillar, the one that transforms you from employee to asset, a clear value proposition beyond your job title. Here's the hard truth: your job description is the minimum. After a year, you should be known for something specific to go to person for. Data visualization that makes complex stats click. Bridging the gap between tech and non-tech teams. Turning angry clients into loyal fans. How to find yours. Look for what tasks people randomly slack you about. Where you're faster/better than peers. What you enjoy enough to do unpaid, within reason. Real example: Nicole in HR realized she was everyone's first call for promotion packet advice. She leaned into creating templates that became company standard. 2 years later, she's heading up the entire promotions process. Now let's address the elephant in the room: your relationship with your boss. After 12 months, you should know their communication pet peeves, emoji responses, detailed emails, how they define exceptional work, what keeps them up at night. The magic question to ask in your next 1:1. What's one thing I could do that would make your job easier? Then do that thing relentlessly. But here's what nobody tells you: having all 4 isn't enough. You need to know exactly when and how to leverage them. The secret sauce? Strategic visibility. It's not enough to build these assets, you need the right people to notice at the right time. 3 stealth ways to do this. The 2 for update: when reporting wins, always link them to company goals. Instead of finish the project, try and deliver the project 2 weeks early, which the sales team is using to onboard client X. Reverse mentoring, offer to teach a senior leader something you're good at, like social media trends or new software. Instant credibility boost. The pre-meeting email, before big reviews, send your manager a 3-bullet career recap highlighting growth areas. Makes their job easier while controlling your narrative. Remember, career growth isn't about working harder, it's about working intentional. If you're missing any of these 4 after year 1, don't panic. The beautiful part? All of them can be built retroactively. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 4 do you already have? Which one will you focus on? Drop a comment below. Your insight might help someone else in our community. If this video gave you that aha moment, hit like, it truly helps. And if you're new here, subscribe for more no BS career advice that actually works in real offices. Here's to making year 2 your breakthrough year. Because in this job market, you're not just an employee, you're a business of one. And it's time to start acting like it.